Angela!
What's up, everybody out there in YouTube land? Wrath2501 here. Okay, guys, I wanted to do this video. This looked really interesting, and I knew we had to do it eventually, because this is another Batman Contingency Plan video by Multiversal Wisdom. This is Batman Contingency Plan's Santa Claus. Okay, that's epic. Hope you guys are having a good New Year. As you can see, you know, things are back to normal. No more holiday stuff. Now the New Year's over. No more Christmas. It's not Christmas! Anyway, so let's see what we got here. Alright, and go.
Contingency Plan Code. Gift Bringer.
Ho ho ho.
Subject.
Should have been Contingency Plan. Ho ho ho.
Santa Claus. I've encountered countless anomalies across the multiverse, including infinite versions of myself.
Yep.
Santa Claus is no exception. He may appear jolly and harmless in our universe, but I've gathered extensive records indicating he's far more than a mere gift giver. This file will focus on our universe's Santa. Once a year,
possibly even a
collect
Jedi.
Additional intel on the countless variants that lurk out there.
Oh,
because
cool.
a single contingency file isn't enough to handle the threat he might pose.
That's true.
For
There's a
anyone in the
lot
future
of
who stumbles upon this recording,
What
you might
is that?
question my mental state, and you'd be right to. But trust me, Santa exists.
I like how he puts a
and the
Santa
Justice
hat
League
on
themselves have interacted with him
Batman.
on multiple occasions.
I think they have.
In particular, gets along well with him.
He
Turns
would.
out he can fill in for Santa's reindeer when one or more of them are indisposed. That's logical. If you're fast enough to circle the globe in mere seconds, you're practically tailor-made to deliver gifts in one night. Santa recognized his usefulness early on. Together, they've ensured presents are dispatched to billions across the
Oh,
globe before sunrise.
Superman with your cape so
multiple
bright,
times in
won't
secret
you
missions.
guide my slave
We've seen
tonight?
Santa in the Watchtower, we've shared intel, and we've even
Yeah.
lent support when he needed it.
Nice.
So, yes,
They should have done that in some of
Jolly Old Man.
the
Now,
Justice
as for
Justice
Santa's
League
origins,
TV shows.
They're frustratingly ambiguous. Some legends suggest he might be tied to the Endless, beings who personify aspects of existence in our reality, like death, dream, and so forth. It's not impossible.
But not
There's
likely.
also the theory that he's a being formed out of collective belief, powered by the hopes of millions of children worldwide.
That would
Our
be the
universe is no stranger
40K
to entities
Santa.
born from pure thought. Gods have risen thanks to worship before. Santa
True.
could be just another, albeit
Santa
uniquely benevolent manifestation.
Lifting the sleigh.
Others speculate he's an ancient force as old as creation itself. Regardless, he refuses to clarify the truth, preferring to shrug off inquiries with a chuckle or a playful prank.
Like, well, how do you
If we're
explain it,
preparing
you
for
know?
a scenario where this jolly saint turns catastrophic, we must plan accordingly.
There are some.
I
There are
must
bad
begin with
Santas
the
out there.
possibility of Santa being forged from collective belief. How do you neutralize a god of faith? You cut off the source of that faith. In other words, you starve him. And his food of choice? Belief.
Yeah.
So the solution is wide-scale propaganda.
Well, there are some ways to
especially aimed
destroy
at children.
conceptual entities, like the
Turn
Doomslayer
Christmas
can
into
do
a purely
that.
commercial holiday. We systematically replace the legend of a magical gift giver with a harsh reality check.
Damn,
We
that's
redirect
brutal,
children's
man.
admiration
That's
toward their parents and
horrible.
the commercial machine that powers the holiday season. Ads, cartoons, even subtle suggestions in classroom materials. Everything points to the idea that presents come only from parents' wallets. Employ subliminal messaging, strategic marketing.
Dude,
and
this
even
is actually
social
cruel.
campaigns
This
that
is
reinforce
brutal.
a pragmatic worldview. Santa is a myth, a story.
This is the
nothing
kind
more.
of shit the Emperor of Mankind was
With enough
doing,
time,
man.
the number of true believers plummets, and Santa's power, if it indeed stems from faith, fades to nothing.
And if it doesn't,
That's how you kill a god who's fueled by worship. Starve him of it. Yes, it's drastic, and yes, it's borderline unethical, but if he truly
Borderline.
became a world-ending threat, you'd have to consider every option. But if Santa is more akin to a conceptual being like the Endless, the situation grows murkier.
yeah.
Concepts, by definition, don't die the way mortals do. I've studied parallel worlds and found references to places such as the Cancerverse, where death was banished and life
Damn.
metastasized like a tumor.
That's
If
creepy.
Santa is an unkillable idea, we might have to alter the very rules of existence, something dangerously close to what created the Cancerverse in the first place. Twisting natural laws to remove the concept of giving or joy altogether would be catastrophic.
Yeah, it would
likely
be. What the
birthing
hell, dude?
countless unforeseen horrors. Still, in a dire enough scenario, it might be our last resort. I keep theoretical frameworks for such extreme measures locked away with triple encryption, and I pray we'll never need them. You might ask, is he really that dangerous?
Santa
Don't be fooled by the cherry
versus
nose and
Darkseid,
the
yes!
I've observed him bypassing Apocalypse planetary defenses, sneaking in to leave Darkseid a lump of coal, and escaping unscathed. If he can outmaneuver
Epic
one of the
troll.
gods, his threat level is off the charts. And is he truly as harmless as he acts? I have my doubts. Maybe he simply chooses not to unleash whatever cosmic
Batman never
power he
trusts anybody.
possesses. Seeing him waltz through Apocalypse year after year is proof he's not to be underestimated.
Yeah.
If he ever
true.
decided to wage war on Earth, we'd be facing a godlike entity with centuries, maybe eons, of experience and connections to cosmic realms we can't fully comprehend.
You do that all the
Our
time,
Santa is
dude.
possibly among the most powerful entities in existence, if he can treat a figure like Darkseid as a mild amusement. I do hope we never activate these protocols.
Epic troll!
Santa's annual appearance, while brief, brings immeasurable hope to billions. On a personal note, if he ever needs the League's help again, I'll be certain to remind Superman, our honorary reindeer, to dress the
Our
part.
honorary reindeer.
I think I've got some fake
Nice.
stored somewhere.
Oh, nice!
Until then, keep watch, stay vigilant, and Merry Christmas.
Okay, that was a good one. Oh, man, that was awesome. But yeah, there are, like he said, if he's going to do this every year, which he can, there are a lot of different versions of Santa that have been out there. Some of them are not friendly. In fact, if I recall, Lobo fought Santa in the DC universe and killed him. Excuse me. Anyway, let me know if you guys remember that. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed that. I did. This is one of Multiversal Wisdom's better ones. This is one of the good ones, alright? So, like this video, subscribe. Definitely click on the link to the original in the description. Like the original, subscribe to Multiversal Wisdom's channel. And I will see you guys next time. Tune in every day for new content. Bye-bye.